What up, bitches? It's the MisanthropikOne, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. Shout out my nigga Mike Valone, one of my best friends. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. When I first heard this fucking story, the blood just wanted to flow out of every fucking orifice in my body. That's how mad I fucking got. This is yet another school-related rant. Takes place in Oklahoma, and it concerns a girl named Kaitlin Nootbaar. And Kaitlin Nootbaar is the valedictorian, or was the valedictorian of her class in Prague High School in Oklahoma. And for those that don't know what a valedictorian is, it's basically a straight A student. You know, someone that gets perfect score, hundreds, or damn near close to GPA of a 4.0 within their tenure at a at school or whatever, or high school, whatever. And valedictorians usually have to make a speech at the graduation, and Kaitlin obviously, you know, wrote something up. She submitted it to the superintendent, Rick Martin, and it was approved for her to read the speech. And graduation day came. She got up, she read the fucking speech, and let me paraphrase what she said. What's the cause of this bullshit? She said, basically, she goes, you know, when I first started out here, people asked me what I wanted to be. I said a nurse or veterinarian. And she says, if you ask me now the same question, I'll tell you I don't know what the hell I want to be. You know, hell being the key word. So everyone was laughing. It was a little thing to loosen up the crowd. You know, when you go to things like that, some people are fucking wound up and tight, and you know, some people just need to loosen up. People laughed. They were amused. You know, they were like, okay, you know, this can't be that boring. Whatever. The celebration continued, or the graduation continued. She walked with her classmates and all that. After the fact, she never received her diploma. She went to go see the principal, David Smith, and the principal took her in the office, closed the door, and requested a letter of apology because she cursed in her fucking speech. She cursed. She said hell instead of what was submitted. She said heck. She originally wrote heck, but maybe there was a slip or whatever. Maybe she wanted that reaction, you know, people to laugh or whatever. She said hell. Now, the fucking superintendent named Rick Martin believes that a letter of apology is reasonable. Fuck. You know, I just don't, I don't get it at all, you know. First of all, how the fuck is hell a curse? I learned about hell when I was like 2 years fucking old. You learn about hell in church. What the hell is a phrase. It's common. It's not a fucking curse, you know. And no one got offended. Nobody cried. No one wilted up and turned to dust. It was fine. Nobody got offended. And they're gonna hold this poor girl's diploma because of that shit. After the fact, you know, I gotta give it to the Nootbaar family, namely Kaitlin and her father, whose name is also David. David basically said, listen, my kid didn't do nothing wrong. You know, she didn't do anything. She didn't offend anybody. You know, and Kaitlin says, "Listen, if I'm gonna write a letter, it's not gonna be a nice one. It ain't gonna be a nice letter." And I fucking love that about Kaitlin. Not only is she pretty, she's also smart. Plus, she sticks to her guns. That's fucking gangster. She's like, nah, fuck it. I'm not gonna write him no letter. And I totally fucking agree with you. Don't write shit. Do not write fucking shit. It's reasonable to apologize for what, you know? And Kaitlin has the last laugh anyway because she already got accepted to Southwestern Oklahoma University because at least they were smart enough to be like, oh, she's a valedictorian. Let me just see the transcripts and I think copies of her report card or whatever. And fuck the diploma, you know? And I fucking hate people like this Principal David Smith. You know, you could tell that motherfuckers like him basically didn't get anywhere in life and want to hold something over somebody's head who's actually achieving something in their life, who's actually, you know, getting somewhere. They want to put some type of bullshit roadblock in their way, but it's not gonna work. It obviously isn't working because she got accepted already, and she wants to be a marine biologist. So shout out to Kaitlin. Like I said, you're a pretty girl, you're a smart girl, you're gonna go far in life. Fuck David Smith, fuck the superintendent for backing him up. The funniest thing also is the school's mascot is a red devil. Do you believe that the fucking school's mascot is a red devil? Now imagine if a little kid walks by and sees the flag of that red devil and asks, "Daddy or Mommy, what is that? A devil?" Well, I've never seen a devil before. Where does it come from? And then, you know, you gotta fucking answer. Well, it comes from this place called hell, or they don't exist, but it comes from this fictional place called hell, or whatever fucking answer you put out there. You know, you learn about hell. Everyone knows about hell. And the way it was used was not in an offensive way. It was just, I'm just tired of repeating myself. Kaitlin, shout out to you for sticking to your guns. By the way, if you do write a letter, this is how it should go. Dear Principal David Smith, I am not going to kiss your ass or suck your dick to get something that I achieved already in 4 years, coming to your fucking school for 4 years, and at the same time making it look good by being a fucking valedictorian. So give me my diploma and be a man about it. That's how it should fucking go. But then again, you know what? You don't really need it anyway. You got to where you're at. At this point, getting the diploma will probably just bring back the memories of dealing with this motherfucker. But then again, you do need it. You might need it for a job offer or whatever. But whatever. Again, I'm glad that you're sticking to your guns. Go to college, get that education, become that marine biologist or whatever you want to become. I'm sure you'll excel at it. Shout out to the Nootbaar family. I love you guys for sticking to your guns. And Superintendent Rick Martin, fuck you. Principal David Smith, fuck you. And that's it. Prague High School, fuck you. That's it. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. Peace, bitches.